What is going on, everyone? It's GeneralTarheel bringing you the APA Season 6 Playoffs Round 1 versus Coach Noah or Deadbolt and the Baltimore Honchkrows. Now, this is basically a rematch, and this is for Round 1 of the playoffs, so I'm going to quickly go through a few things. One, I'm not going to be uploading team builders for playoffs, because so far, if I do move on from here, I'm already going to be facing people that I already did, so I felt like team builders would be pointless when I can quickly just go over my team right now before I battle him. And, also, it's like, I don't need to go through his roster or anything. I don't know, go over what I expect him to bring quickly. But, basically I have the same Milotic set that I brought from before. I changed his name to MVP in my heart because we had the, awards for Season 6 of the APA. Milotic was in, I believe, it was Tier 2 MVP and League MVP, and it didn't get it just because people were tired. Or were people upset I did well with it, I guess, at Piplup, or they just voted Weavile because it had more kills. But I'm definitely hoping Milotic puts in the work. It's kind of going to be important for us. I got Mega Pincer. It's going to be able to sweep once Rotom is taken out, if he has it, because most likely it will be Scarf Rotom Heat if he has it. Scarf Excadrill. I didn't feel like bringing Sand Excadrill because there was a few complications with how well it would do, especially since Mold Breaker allows me to hit that Rotom Heat, and Scarf actually outspeeds the Rotom in case he's not expecting it. Same Bowser set as before that I faced him, Rocky Helmet with Super Fang, Leech Seed, Spiky Shield, Roar. I am expecting a Wing Attack on Scizor this time though, so I do have to note that. I might have to make a few switches around that, because I'm not going to be surprised if he has it. I'm probably just go for a Spiky Shield against it or something of the sort. And this time Scarf Chandelure. Chandelure is going to put in a ton of work versus his team as long as he doesn't have Sylveon. So if he does have Sylveon, I have to make sure to weaken that first before Chandelure can do a lot of work. This is mainly a switch into Mega Scizor if I can. And lastly, Bronzong. I have a Shuckleberry Levitate Bronzong because I am expecting a Gravity Lando Eye. Basically, it will negate my Levitate, and that way he thinks he can get off a free Earth Power. But I'll have the Shuckleberry to where I'll be able to survive and get off an Empire Ice. And it's more of a Spadef Bronzong this time because I want to be able to take on Seed Flares from Shaman. Now, just looking at that, Rotom Heat's definitely going to be a pain this battle. It's going to cause me to do a lot of 50-50s. I just didn't want to bring Reuniclus because it's bait for Scizor, stuff like that. I should have brought it, but at the same time I didn't want to. So hopefully this will work out. I am expecting him to bring the Mega Scizor as before. Still bulky, maybe some attack investment. Doubt it's going to be set up, maybe it could be. Lando Eye, definitely Gravity with the special attacks, maybe knockoff. Sylveon, probably a defensive Spadef Wall. Scarf Rotom Heat, an offensive Shaman, and a, I just put Hydreigon. He could honestly have something else, but I feel like those main 5 slots suited his team. So we're going to hit accept, and we're going to see how this is going to go. Okay, so he does bring the Rotom Heat this time, and he doesn't bring Sylveon, so Chandelure is going to put in a lot of work. I'm quickly going to give this link to people in Discord. Oh, he already did it, so I'll just tag everyone. Okay. You too. Alright, so quickly I have to change Shaman to Jellicent. And then I'll change Hydreigon to Miss Magius. I guess he really likes that Miss Magius matchup, even though it did nothing last time. Of course, he just got a wrong read, and Bronzong did a lot of damage. Shelly's a little big. Stop moving. There we go. Oh no, Sylveon for the Mismatch, and then we'll undergo this battle. I kind of want to leave Milotic because he'll notice Rotom Heat does a lot versus my team, and I'm gonna click Mirror Coat turn 1. If he predicts that's totally fine, and he would just have to hard switch out, so it doesn't hurt me too much. It will just show that I have it, and he can use it later on. His best leads doesn't have Stealth Rocks unless it's on Lando Eye, which is highly doubtful, so that's nice. Definitely going to see the Rotom lead or anything, I don't know. But I feel like Milotic can basically take on his entire team, so that's why I'm going to lead it. He decides to lead mismatch. I feel like this could be a possibility of a trick set, so I, at the same time, want to go hard Chandelier. This is definitely going to be a trick set, I feel like. He wants to trick a either a Choice Scarf or a Specs, or he's going to do some shenanigans. He wouldn't status Milotic. That wouldn't help him. So he's either a trick set right here, or he's something else. I really want to go hard Mega Pinsir. Piplup, stop being mad. And predicting the trick. He wouldn't go for a status move against me. He goes for Shadow Ball, and that was an awful play. Yeah, there's no reason I should have done that. He's honestly probably just gonna click it again. He might just be Scarf. Lost Pinsir just like that, because I don't want to make another switch. I'll just go right back into my Milotic, because I don't know. He can't do anything really. I mean, that's probably Specs damage. I need to check it, but alright, so he's gonna opt to U-turn here most likely. I do speed creep him if he doesn't hard switch out, so a Scald's gonna be very helpful. He could also opt Jellicent. Actually, he wouldn't risk me getting off the Scald damage unless he's fully offensive, which I doubt. So I can honestly go for Toxic here, predicting the Jellicent switch in. I mean, he's not gonna do anything to me if otherwise. I feel like he'll hard switch Jelly. He stays in, so that's a nice misplay. And he has Toxic on Mega Scizor. That's cool. That's great. This is not looking nice. When in doubt, make the same play twice. And he still stays in. Let's just go ahead and do this. And he finally makes the switch. I hate everything. I really want Toxic on this thing, but I also really want to get up Stealth Rocks versus team. This could be a fun battle. No doubt about that. Okay. If he gets this burn, I honestly have no faith. Okay, we're doing fine. We do get the outspeed since he's defense investment. His switch here would most likely be into Rotom Heat, or he can go Scizor, or he can just go for Scald, hoping for something, or Toxic if he has it. He's just got coverage on everything now. He's much more prepared this battle than he was in the last one, in my opinion. God, that turn one, I can't get over how bad that was. Excuse me, what? He did just enough to outspeed. Are you okay? I'm getting my bot, like, I'm just getting handed to. This is so sad. Really go Rotom. That's probably what he do. I can't click Super Fang. I legitimately can't stay in here. Because he probably figures on the same set as last time. He's just gonna stay in here. He knows I'm probably the exact same set. I can't risk going in anything else. I mean, my Milotic's already Toxic, so what else can he do to me? I can make 2 plays here. Okay, I know he outspeeds me here. right? No, he doesn't. There's no way he put that much speed for Milotic. If he taunt outspeeds me, I'm gonna lose it. If he put enough speed for Milotic. Okay. This jealous embodies my team. It actually bodies my team. I can't believe I brought nothing for Jellison. Thunderbolt will kill me from here. Thunderbolt will kill me. I'm gonna take this risk because I already lost this game at this point in my eyes. If he goes for overheat, I want to click X so badly. But at the same time, there's no point. Please just go for an electric type move. Okay, thank you. Alright, he saw Mold Breaker. He's gonna make a switch here, but I don't care. I still click Earthquake. Okay, he didn't notice that. Rotom's gone. Thank goodness. See, if I had Mega Pinsir at good health now, it could actually sweep. See if he goes for the Gravity. Or I'm just gonna go into Mega Pinsir. If he goes for Gravity, then I get off a free return. Yep, there's Gravity. Okay, that's some damage. Let's see. Go for... Yep, that's probably HP flying. I'm not gonna fall for it. Scarf Shadow Ball doesn't kill him here, so I'd have to go for a fire type move. Hydreigon would definitely be a switch in if I want Chandelure. I could definitely go, if I go Bronzong, then he just gets off a free, Roost, because he probably has it. Toxic Hidden Power Roost, and then whatever his last move is. I need to calc Chandelure's damage versus Hydreigon. Which HP Ice? It's the wrong Chandelure. Okay, and then Mega or Hydreigon. Let's assume a Choice Scarf set. Alright. Does half to him. Of course, I can also just opt Flamethrower and just get off damage. Scizor has no reason to stay in here. It can't do anything against me. Of course, he might not figure I'm Scarf. So, well, if I'm max speed, I still outspeed him because he's definitely a defensive set. I was so confused when it said 167 accuracy. I really want to go for Hidden Power Ice. Because Hydreigon's his best switch-in. He stays in. I could have killed this thing and Excadrill would have done so much damage. Just in case, you might just go for Toxic here. I'm gonna just go Bronzong. Double in the mismatch. We should live any hit from this thing. I need to calc it though, because I don't trust myself at this point. Wait, he did, I need to check if that's specs first. Alright, so he's a choice specs mismatch. We do live a hit for this thing, and Gyro Ball will get off a lot. Is that worth it? Not really. How much does he do to Milotic? He has 30 to Milotic. Milotic can't handle that. That plus Toxic. I should just go for Stealth Rock here. We know since he's Gravity, he can't hit me right now. He'll probably make a switch into Jellicent. Or Scizor, either one. So I'm going to get up Stealth Rocks. He opts Gravity, that's perfectly fine. Now we get to see this nice Shucka Bronzong in action. Alright, that worked perfect. Mismatch does kill me at this point though. And I will let Bronzong go down 1,000,000% to whatever wants to come out. If he goes Scizor, I'm going to be spamming Stealth Rocks. He opted to go for Physical Lando again. It must be Sand Force. He must keep expecting me to bring Sand versus him. That's also one reason I decided against it once I noticed he brought Physical Earthquake last game. I'm definitely in a scared position here. We got Lando and Rotom out of the way though. I need to find out that Hydreigon set. It's probably a Z Crystal, considering he had... It must have not been a Scarf Rotom. If he stayed invert against me, he might have predicted a over prediction, which I have done a few times this game. But he must have predicted me just to make a mistake. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna go down here. Let's go Gyro Ball. Work up. That's fine. Excadrill kills you. If Excadrill doesn't kill him, then I'm scared. I need to calc that Gyro Ball. 41.8. Bronzong, Kevin versus Hydreigon. Did 41, so he's got some form of investment. If he did 41.8, then he's most likely HP invested. Yeah. So he's got HP investment, so let's check Excadrill and see if we still kill. I do have X-Scissor, actually, so that might benefit us. Alright, Excadrill gets a for sure kill, actually, in this range. Earthquake for sure kills. There is a chance he's a bulkier set, so I need to go for X-Scissor, not risking it, I feel like. Yeah. I need to go for X-Scissor, I can't risk this. Well, we know he has to have some speed, and if he's max HP, the rest must be in special attack. So I'm pretty positive this Earthquake will kill. And it gives me a... no, it doesn't do a KO everything. But Earthquake is definitely my play. It has to be. If I don't get the kill here, I don't get the kill here, which will be really bad, but it's my best play. Just in case he switches into Jellicent or Scizor, it forces a Roost / recover. Okay, he does switch. Hopefully this is a 2-shot, I doubt it. And he can opt for a Roost here. Feel like I should go Milotic and go ahead and get off my recover. That just allows Jellicent to come in and stall me out. But at that point I think I'm sacking Chestnut. Yeah, I want to get this recover on Milotic, so I have to switch into Mismatch or possible Hydreigon. He does have Defog, that's fine. So Defog, Hidden Power, Flying. He has no coverage. I can go Hard Chandelure here. Minimum damage. Shadow Ball should 2-8 KO Hydreigon from where it's at. He goes Jellicent, we click Shadow Ball, thank goodness. He should let this thing go down at this point. Predicted the Fire Blast that time. Shadow Ball's a roll on Hydreigon from the percentage it's at. But I don't want this thing to get a recover. Yeah, you can just go hard Hydreigon now. I go hard Milotic. He is a Roost set. I think I want to click Toxic. Yeah, because if he's gonna stay in here and do all that stuff, don't mess with me right now. Don't do this. I need this Toxic to get on him so he's within range of like HP Ice and stuff. This is gonna be a close battle. That Toxic would have been helpful. Could have forced a Roost at one point. There. So we get a free switch in on Scizor with Milotic to get off a recover. So I'm definitely going to do that. He does have the option to work up here if I don't switch. That's fine, I don't care. He would have killed me the following turn anyways. What's more beneficial to me? Chandelure, because Chandelure can just come in and click Fire Blast then. After Excadrill gets off this X-Scissor. Actually, I can click Earthquake in case he goes... Actually, he'll just go into Scizor. I know what I have to do. This is going to be so risky. He's going to go Scizor here. So I'm going Chandelure. And either way, if he clicks Flamethrower here, he gives me a Flash Fire boost. Please make the switch. Okay. 60, are you in range? I doubt you're in range. How do you do a Flash Fire boost? How do you calc that? 1.5 damage for fire type? I doubt flamethrower knocks it out from here. Yeah, there's no way. And HP Ice doesn't knock him out here. Or actually it does. It does knock him out. HP Ice does knock him out. But you can also freely just go mismatch. I can't mess with this thing. He's probably going mismatch. His most affordable member right now. I don't two-shot mismatch. I know I don't. He stays in. Hydreigon lives? What? Why does it live? That did not live under any circumstance. Unless he has a lot of special defense investment. What the... Oh no, I calced +1. I calced +1 for flash fire. That was such a mistake. So Milotic can only get a recover off on Scizor. Scizor can't touch Excadrill though. So it's a crit game at that point. He's probably going mismatch. He goes Scizor. I need to go Milotic to get this recover. Please don't go mismatch. Alright, and we get the outspeed, so we get off the recover. But this Toxic's gonna be a pain. If Milotic wasn't Toxic, it could take on the rest of his team. I want to get off one more recover. Okay, now I'm going to go hard Excadrill. This is where it's going to get a little stally. I'm just going to get off some prior damage with Earthquake, so it forces him to go for Roost. Let's get 2 crits in a row. Let's do that. And just end this game. No? Dang it. Scald Burn. Even on the mismatch, I wouldn't care. I'm just gonna go for recover here. This energy ball that might just take on my team at this point. If he's Scarf, then that's GG. Unless it's like a low roll. 53.9. I should have clicked. Actually, I would have went down to poison, so it doesn't matter. Oh wait, no, yeah, I know he specs. That two shots Excadrill, I know it does. There's no way it doesn't. I don't know my player. I really don't. I can hit Miracle and hope for a real low roll. Because going into Excadrill just brings in Scizor, and that doesn't work again. There is a very small % chance that we live this. But I feel like I need to take it. Actually, if I take it, then it puts me in the same situation. I feel like I have to go Excadrill, and I have to predict him going into Scizor on Excadrill. So then I go Milotic. That simple. Because Milotic needs to Mirror Coat this Mismatch in order to win. Actually, I don't even predict. I just click Earthquake, because if he clicks Energy Ball again, I lose the game. Because like Scizor just stalls Excadrill. Please go Mismatch over predicting. Please go Mismatch over predicting. Oh, this is funny. I'm just gonna have to keep making switches. Sadly, he gets a lot of hidden powers, but he's got 15 now. I have no choice, Jock. I put myself in this shitty position. Now he's probably gonna predict the skull and you can go Mismatch, but... Please get the burn. It doesn't even matter. It will just wear him down. Okay. Thank you, Piplup, for understanding. For a second, I thought you said that's the only way, and when I was about to be like, what? I have the second most offensive. This dude has the most offensive team in the league. He knows I click recover here, so... No, I'm just going Excadrill, in case he went Mismatch. No. He could trick me in a mirror coat here. If he tricks me in a mirror coat, I lose. Alright, wait, quickly, let me think what he has to bring versus my team. So he has to have Shadow Ball. He has Energy Ball. What can he not hit with coverage so far? I know we get access to Thunderbolt. He wouldn't use that. He wouldn't even bring that. He could have Dazzling Gleam. And last move could be Trick. If he goes for Trick here, then I lose. I lose if I click Mirror Coat and he goes for Trick. If he just goes for Energy Ball and I click Scald, I lose. So this is the biggest 50-50 in my life. It depends on whether or not he has Trick. I really want to click Scald, predicting that Trick. I really want to do it. I really want to do it. I don't know if I risk it or not. I don't... Do you have the Trick or do you have some other form of coverage? Trick would help you against a AV or Uniclus. Kind of. I don't know if he has it, dude. I have to quickly go check a mismatch coverage because I'm so scared out of my life right now. Let's just... Mismagius. What else would he bring? Destiny Bond? No. So he's got Energy Ball, Shadow Ball, Dazzling Gleam for sure, because it hits Kyurem and hits the Chestnut. Does he have anything else? He wouldn't need anything else. It's gotta be Trick. If he tricks me the Mirror Coat here, I lose. If he tricks me the Mirror Coat, I lose. If I... Or do I? He actually can't kill me the following turn. I'll just go for it. Oh, he hasn't even made a play. So you might not have Trick. Or he's at the same 50-50 I was. God, this is such... Jock's and Dan's battle was so close for playoffs, and now this one's getting so close. It's definitely in his favor right now. That was a smart play on his part. Give me a crit right here. He's forced to go at Scizor. So I can go into my Milotic. Clicks. No, that's a misplay. That's a misplay. He'd kill me at that point. No, no, no. I have to click Earthquake. Crit. No. A crit here wouldn't even kill, right? Where's my Earthquake crits? 48? It's gotta roll. I can get a crit here. I can get a crit and win. No. I'd rather take that chance. I'm gonna spam it one more time. Actually, I'll keep doing it for a little bit. Now he goes for HP flying. He gets the crit and we're back at this situation, but I have to go Milotic. He took a second. He hesitated. I can't rely on a crit. If I go melodic here, I'm still not in energy ball range. How much roost does he have left? He has 5 roost left. He's so bulky. He goes for hidden power flying here. It won't kill Excadrill though. I think he definitely has the advantage. That killed? That shouldn't have killed. That really shouldn't have killed. I have to get a 2 crit scalds and then a mirror coat in order to win. He'll actually just click roost right here and he wins. Actually, he's just getting the damage off. That also works too. Scald crit doesn't even kill him from air, so he clicks recover. Or roost, whatever. I don't care at this point. This is so dumb. I played like an idiot. Yeah, mismatch just gets the kill at this point. I'm just gonna kill this stupid Scizor if I don't die from Toxic. And that's it for AP Season 6. That was an awful game by me. He played well. I definitely didn't. He read the crap out of me in the beginning, and that costed me. I don't know. I was so scared of the trick, and I guess he didn't even have it. GG to Deadbolt or Noah. That was for sure. I hope you do well next game. Not really. But, God, I don't deserve it. That's fine. I played awful, so that was good on his part. But that's it for the APA for Season 6. Make sure to look forward to APA Season 7 draft. We will have an Uber on our team this coming season. And make sure to keep checking out the SDL battles. That'll be it for me, guys. Sub, like, share, deuces.